Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cube 360, and here we are in Portland, Oregon at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So I guess let's take a walk around and see what we can find. I guess we'll start off right over here. We have the original band from the Angry Video Game Nerd, the movie, right behind me, right there. So I guess let's go take a closer look at it.
Fan of Avatar: Last Airbender? No.
I just gotta say no, not at all.
Then why? Why?
I don't think I like the art style too much. It's not really my thing. It's not for everybody.
I suffer from a rare disease of not giving a fuck.
Categories, we have potent portables, secret Mario games, Gitcha games, consoles and accessories, developers and creators, and then randomness.
I want that to take 2 minutes. Ready, go. Did I hear bubble bath, babes? Is that you again? Is that you? Stand up. Stand up. This? Every year, you have to cost a couple of my panels like in 2011. Son of a bitch. All right.
Big plan.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
That is correct. Actually, I shouldn't have. Alright, I gotta do a new question.
Alright guys, well that was a little quick slideshow of some of the stuff that we saw at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo there. I didn't spend a whole lot of time filming because, you know, I was shopping and I didn't want to sit around with the camera in front of everyone's face, and I was enjoying the panels, and, you know, I just wanted to get a few quick highlights of the show there that I saw. Obviously there were other parts of the show that were pretty cool, but that was a quick highlight reel of the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. And now I'd just like to showcase a few of the pickups that I got here at the show as well for the second part of the video here. Don't get too excited. I didn't pick up a whole heck of a lot, but I did pick up, you know, a few things. I was mainly focused on you know, trying and get manuals and boxes to complete my loose carts for my Super Nintendo and NES games, which I was surprising to see that I didn't actually get very many. There wasn't a whole lot. I mean, I did manage to scratch off quite a bit of some of the manuals I needed, but there wasn't really a lot of boxes, unfortunately. So I don't know where I'm going to find a lot of those boxes. I guess I'll have to go on eBay. That's where I've been searching for boxes the last few years. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out a few things that I got here. First thing we can show is a Super Famicom game here. This is Ghosts and Goblins for the Super Famicom. I showed you that I got a Super Famicom at the Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo earlier this year, and I'm trying to get some games. So I'm only going for box games. There's a ton of loose games that you can get, but I'm picky with my games because I want full complete ones with the boxes. I don't like getting loose cards anymore. So that is that. Next up, I guess while we're still on the Super Famicom, this one is Bomberman. So you have Bomberman for the Super Famicom. This was mainly a pick from my girlfriend. She wanted to get this one. I wanted to get the Ghosts and Goblins. We asked for a deal from the guy if we got two. He gave us a deal, so they're usually pretty good about that. If you buy multiple products, you can usually ask for a deal. Next up is Gumshoe on the NES, and we actually already have this game, but we only have the cart. So we got this. This is a boxed version now. It does come with the instructions, which I needed, and it has a cart as well. So I have two carts now. So whatever. I guess we'll try and sell one of the carts as long as we have the box. That's the most important thing. Another box that I managed to pick up here was Dino Wars. The guy wanted he wanted to sell the game together with it, but I just asked him if he would separate them, if I could just buy the box by itself, and I gave him an offer, and yeah, he went for it. So got the box itself. That completes another NES game that I needed the box for. Let's see, what do we have next? we have The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare on the Super Nintendo, complete in box with instructions. So this is a fun game, and got a decent deal on that, so that is another worthwhile addition. Lastly, on the video game front here, we have Forgotten Worlds on the Sega Genesis. And there you go. As you can see, I paid $25 for it. I found the cart originally for $8 at one table. And this is a pretty rare game. And I was like, cart, but I don't like carts, right? So I was like, I want to hold off for the box version. And sure as sure could be, I looked around, and I found the box version at another table. So that's pretty cool. And I didn't mind. It actually gave me a couple dollars off. It was $23. So whatever. I didn't mind paying that. $23 for a rare kind of run and gun kind of game. I never played this before, actually. I forget where I found this out about this. Recently I was watching a YouTube video about like top 10 underrated beat 'em ups or something, or side-scrolling games. That was on there. Last but not least, I'll show you some of the manuals that I picked up here throughout the convention. So we have the gumshoe manual. We have a gumshoe manual to complete the gumshoe. Now we have Double Dragon 2 on the NES. Needed that one. I have a complete version. No, actually, pardon me. I still need the box for that now. Instruction manual for Ghosts and Goblins. So this completes my Ghosts and Goblins for the NES. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! So this completes my Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! You'll see stickers with numbers on there, but I bought bulk from this one guy. I had a lot of manuals, so he gave me a deal. So the prices are not necessarily what are written on there. Super C manual. This completes my Super C. Here we go, Double Dragon manual. This completes my Double Dragon. Double Dragon 2, still need the box. Spider-Man, The Return of the Sinister Six. I have the manual for this now, which is kind of funny because I never even knew I had this game. When I unpacked all my games, I put them all on the shelf, and I never thought to actually look in the actual NES console itself. This game was apparently sitting in the NES console for like years, I guess. I never knew I had it. So I found it, I took it out, and I was like, another box and manual I have to collect. And finally, last but not least, we have Sunset Riders on the Super NES. So, have the Sunset Riders manual now. Now all I need is the box for that game. So there you have it, folks. Not a whole lot of pickups, but we did get a couple from the Portland Retro Gaming Expo 2015 version this past October 17th and 18th. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time on the Cube 360. Have a good day.